Passengers were just minutes away from takeoff, when the plane suddenly lost power, and within moments, everyone was told to evacuate immediately. What looked like a routine flight at Changi Airport quickly turned into a tense emergency. On the 25th of March, a Garuda Indonesia Boeing 737-800 was preparing to depart Singapore for Jakarta as flight GA829. Boarding was almost complete. Passengers were seated. Everything seemed normal. Then, at about 12:45 p.m., something changed. According to a passenger on board, the plane's power suddenly shut off. No warning. No clear explanation at first. Moments later, cabin crew raised their voices and instructed everyone to evacuate. Fast. Emergency slides were deployed from the rear of the aircraft. Passengers began exiting the plane quickly, some using the slides, others guided back toward the terminal. Photos later shared online showed the rear doors open, with the inflatable slides fully deployed. Surrounding the aircraft were several fire engines, standing by as a precaution. Observers also noticed something unusual at the tail of the aircraft. The area around the Auxiliary Power Unit, or APU, which is located at the back of the plane, appeared darkened. It looked like it had been exposed to soot or heat. Just hours earlier, the same plane had flown from Jakarta to Singapore without any visible issues. So what happened in between? According to Garuda Indonesia, the crew detected what they described as a safety hazard in the tail section during the boarding process. This issue posed a potential risk to flight safety. And in aviation, even a small risk is taken seriously. The airline made the decision to evacuate all passengers immediately. In total, everyone was safely brought off the aircraft. Some exited through the aerobridge, while others used the emergency slides to speed up the process. One passenger later shared that he saw around 5 fire engines at the scene. He also heard there might have been a fire in the luggage compartment, although this was not officially confirmed. What is clear is this: the response was fast, controlled, and focused on safety. And perhaps most importantly, the issue was detected before takeoff. Because once a plane is airborne, the situation becomes far more complex. Passengers were later transferred to another flight scheduled at about 3:30 p.m. The airline also provided compensation, in line with regulations. Garuda Indonesia later apologized for the disruption, stating clearly that safety and security remain their top priority. They also confirmed they are working closely with the relevant authorities to investigate the situation and ensure all procedures were followed properly. Incidents like this raise an important question. When something goes wrong just before takeoff, how much do passengers really know about what is happening behind the scenes? Because from the outside, it may look sudden and alarming. But behind that moment, there are layers of checks, protocols, and decisions made within seconds. And in this case, those decisions likely prevented a far more serious situation. It is a reminder of how critical pre-flight checks are, and how quickly things can change in aviation. What do you think? Would you feel reassured by the swift evacuation, or more worried about what could have happened if it went unnoticed? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to 2230 for more deep dives into stories that matter.